If I've ever been prouder of a group, I guess we could have had an excuse to not get tonight with Auguste back in South Bend handling an academic matter. But I'm really proud of our group, man. And we defended in the second half better. We got into an offensive rhythm. We got some stuff in transition because we got some stops. And you know, I'm thrilled with what we found in Bonzie Colson. He's been on my mind. He's been practicing well. But talk about answering the call and delivering. I think as excited as I am about the win, I'm excited that we have another guy in our rotation we can now count on.
With Zach, when did you know he'd be out?
You're not going to ask me about the game?
I will. Don't worry.
It's an academic matter.
Yeah.
He's handling it. That's all I'm going to say about it. Ask me about basketball.
Bonzie comes up big in the second half. What did you say to him at halftime?
Well, I thought he gave us good stuff in the first half.
Yeah.
You know, he was, you know, he's unafraid. And what he did is he gave us life. And you know, he plays great post defense. He catches an elbow in the face and he's bleeding. And those four veteran guys looked around and said, you know what? If this young guy's laying his body on the line and his face on the line, we better get going. He energized the rest of our group with how he played and kind of taking that bow to the face.
Offensively, down the stretch, you know, it was a struggle, but Jaron hits the big shot.
Yeah, he wasn't playing well, and you know, I really got on him in the last time out. I actually grabbed his jersey a little bit, you know, just to wake him up. But you know, he has made big shots, and that was a big pass to Astoria for us too. But we really defended, and we were able to keep them off the backboard in the second half. That gave us enough room to get out of here.
Defensively, it seemed like the plan was to double those guys in the post in the second half and make them hit shots. Was that accurate?
There's no question. We felt we could get down in there, you know, and make them kick it out. The only guy we didn't want to help off was Bolden. We wanted to jam it in. I thought we did a good job of our guards helping our big guys and then rotating out when they did pass it out. Because our guards stayed down there and crowded them, some of those shots were tough because they were taking jump hooks, you know, out of two guys, and they were pushed off the block a little bit.
Do you expect?
This is the second time you've been close with Tech. The overtime being the first time. He's talked about playing there.
Yeah,
twice.
you know, I was thinking today, it's the one team in the league, because we're still relatively new. I know them the best. You know, we repeated them last year. They have a lot of the same. Yeah, they got some new faces. Certainly, their coach is the same. But I was thinking, you know, as I'm thinking ahead to Miami, I don't know them still yet. But I do know Tech. We repeated them, and then we just played them 10 days ago. And we were fortunate to win that one. And that's how fragile league play is. For us to get 2 wins against them, which we easily could have lost, is the difference between hopefully, you know, getting in the NCAA tournament and not.
Do you expect Zach back Saturday? Do you expect them back at?
No,
hard to
I don't
tell.
have enough info on it yet. You know, I'll have a little more info tomorrow.
Is it something you control, like with Demetrius last year when he comes back, or is it something that's out of your hands?
It's out of my hands.
Okay.
You talk about Demetrius in the first half, especially, and just his jump he's made from year 2.
Yeah, he's really matured for us. There's no question about it, and he gives us great ball pressure. I thought his ball pressure on their point guards helped our defense, especially in the second half. But he's become a real good decision maker with the ball. He's become a better guard, and you know, right now he's leading too. He talks in our huddles as much as Grant and Connaughton. He's got to be a candidate for most improved in the league.
Martin, you gave him the start tonight, but it didn't seem to be there for him early on.
No, I think you know, we still need him ready to go, but you know, he didn't give us what I thought we'd get. We quickly went to Torres and Bonzie, and we rode them. The one thing about Torres and Bonzie, they're athletic, and my feeling is that's the way we got to go moving forward.
Is Zach still practicing with you guys? He is.
Yep.
Okay.
Still enrolled in school, still practicing.
Okay.
What did you see, Mike, from